Hi, it's Rebecca, Empathic Crow. I was going to do like just a Canva thing to put up that I would be posting either tonight or tomorrow. What was supposed to be just a general, like, lighthearted card pull that turned into over an hour. Partly because I do start out with talking about Empathic Crow and my schedule and how I'm going to be going ahead and putting in more open availability for January. Things like that. So I'm going to do the timestamps, especially because it's so long. I've already started a little bit. But then, like, it's possibly for multiple people because, and I say that in a video because I couldn't get a feel on exactly who these energies were that were, or spirits were that were coming in to deliver their important message to this person about their worth and that they are loved and that they had tried to tell the person and show it and when they were alive, but that they never believed it. And like that it's important this message gets across. It feels like it's a male or multiple males, and they may not even see the video. We'll see. Like once it's up, if you want to watch it and you see it and you feel like it would relate to somebody that you know, please by all means share it, whether they watch it or not, because I mean the emotions and the push from spirit for various messages and things was so big. Like 2222 was a number that I had to read like all the things. And two songs had come to me before I even started to pull the card. So I was like, we got some message going on here. One of the songs was What Do You Want From Me? And that was sang originally by Adam Lambert. Pink also did a cover of it. And Creep by Radiohead. And I'll just kind of leave it at that. But somebody is really like pushing relationships away, not allowing themselves to get too deep into emotions, and like their self-worth is just down in the dumps. 222 on the clock, and I told you 2222 came through as a big number during the reading, but it was intense. It was much longer than I anticipated. I was going to record two readings, one to post at the beginning of the week and one in the middle of the week, because I knew I wouldn't have time to do much during the week. But Spirit said, no. This is really important, and so you are going to focus on this. So if I have time, I will try to post some other things. I will be way more consistent come January, guys, but I know right now it's not. But just know, even with this reading, as intense as I'm sure it'll come across to you as well, because it was so intense to me, just know that like in personal readings, it can still be that intense, but the messages are more specific. It can be more clear. It may not be what you want to hear or how you, like what you feel like you want for somebody to say, but yeah. All right. I've got to go make dinner. It's already 9:39 and I've got a busy week coming up. And that was so intense and so important that I didn't even know my husband had sent me a text message. Oh my goodness. All right. So I will work to get this up as soon as I can. Timestamps, of course, for TikTok. I can try to put timestamps in the description. YouTube, I definitely will have the timestamps in the, I about said subscription. The description box, and with those, they'll be clickable. So you can click to different places. Because I understand not everybody wants to hear all the information, because some of it may or may not pertain to the reading, like I do my introduction, and some of it may be things that while they connect, you may just not have the attention or energy for. And I understand that, because I know that my attention, like when you're in a personal reading with me, when I'm doing the general reads, there's a lot coming in. And it can be from like multiple sources. Whereas when you're in a personal reading with me, you may have multiple sources coming in and giving me information. However, it is going to be more directed toward you, because I'm focusing on your energy and the people that are coming in for you. And even though I have it set up as like tarot versus mediumship versus like Reiki, what I've found is that most of the time it's going to be a combination. Just like the way that I sense and receive information is whatever it is that's coming, songs, thoughts, feelings, emotions, sensations, whatever, smells, taste, whatever it is. It just is what it is. Like I've learned to just go with the flow, Rebecca. Yeah, so I've got to go. I've got to start dinner because time is just like running away. And I'm so excited. I'm so passionate about all this because to be able to deliver those messages, it's been an honor and it's been wonderful to be a mental health professional for so long. But I'm so excited about this new step. January 1st, 2026. Take care. 555 on the clock.